The beautiful thing about kids, unlike adults, they haven't been told 100 times, oh, you can't do that. They see a problem and they go, well, we need to change that. Let's do it. Cool. Greeley Central has a very diverse population. Over 60% of our students are on free and reduced lunch. More than 50% of our students are minority. Greeley historically has been an agricultural town. It was founded on agriculture. That's where our roots are.
One of the things that you face in Greeley, Colorado is a very traditional conservative community.
Greeley is not a hotbed of environmental activism. One of the things that made it so surprising to me, two students walk into my room after one of the ACE assemblies and said, we want to start an environmental club.
When I was a sophomore, I saw the ACE assembly and I just thought, you know, it doesn't seem like it should be that difficult to keep our world clean.
Greencats are a club where we do a bunch of different things around the school to get the kids involved to help the environment. One of the things we do as Greencats is we make these tip of the week posters, and we'll hang them around the school, and they just give eco-friendly tips, something that anybody could do any day of the week.
This district heard about what we were doing, and we got chosen to get into the single stream recycling program. We can recycle paper, water bottles, anything that's plastic into these green containers around the school, and then we can just dump them into a dumpster behind the school, and the company actually takes care of the rest.
We were part of the Biggest Loser competition, and we went around. It was Fridays that we would unplug most of the computers in the computer lab and then computers in teachers' rooms. And that saved us a lot of energy and a lot of money. I was very impressed just by unplugging, you know, X amount of computers could save so much money for the district, and then our carbon output. And I was just like, wow, why don't people do this normally? I mean, really.
With the Biggest Loser competition, we saved 31,000 pounds of carbon from the atmosphere just from our school in a 20-day period, just by changing a few little daily habits.
If there's one thing that Greencats is really doing a great job of, is they're bringing that to our collective consciousness. Whereas in a very traditional and conservative society, it hasn't been there before. And it's not going to get there on its own. There's got to be an organization that's going to push that, that's going to create that collective consciousness, that's going to result in us saving our own environment.
The ACE assembly itself is one of the most powerful tools that I have ever seen in a classroom. And the kids, they latch onto it immediately.
I was just like, wow, this is really important and a big thing that I can be a part of and help.
The regional reps from ACE are very effective in helping action teams be more successful. Together can make like really, really, really big change.
There's a lot of people out there in the world who don't think doing one thing actually makes a difference. They don't think global warming even exists. Doing one little thing does make a difference, and that difference can have a huge impact on the world.